Cancer. Welcome back to White Crow Tarot. This is your intimate tarot reading for June 2021. Welcome back to the channel, Cancers. My Cancerians, how are we doing? Guys, I apologize to anyone if Cancer doesn't really relate to you, it wasn't your reading, but if you happen to do any cross-watching or you are checking on your other placements on the channel and there have been any unfortunate sound errors in the readings, guys, I apologize. I'm just quickly shouting that out for all the sound, for all the signs right now. If any glitches occur, I apologize. I'm adjusting, as you can see, to my new setup here, and sound has been, we are going through Mercury retrograde, so that's what I blame it on personally, you know. Anyway, I wanted you to be aware, just bear with me as I fix any potential sound errors, if there are any, okay? Double checked everything with the mic today. I think we're okay. But guys, just be aware. Let your girl have, cut your girl some slack. I'm adjusting to my new setup. We are coming out of, we're just out of now Mercury retrograde. So, you know, thank God. But we are still in Pluto retrograde. I feel like that's just an aside, guys. Technical stuff on my end. Nothing to do with you. Alright. Cancers, welcome back. How are we doing? General messages only, of course. As you know, guys. Take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Cancers. Guys, this is an intimate tarot reading. This reading will feature the Tarot of Sexual Magic, which does have graphic sexual illustrations. This is it right here. Okay. If you are uncomfortable with that, Cancers, I will remind you to click off the reading before we get to this deck. If you're uncomfortable with seeing graphic sexual illustrations, but keep in mind this is an intimate tarot reading, so expect to see such images and hear such language that is appropriate for such a reading. Alright, guys. Other than that, Cancers, we're ready to go. Just a quick little technical update for everybody. Our pre-pull your oracle energy we clarify at the end of the reading. Let's go, Cancer. See what's going on in the realm of love, guides, spirits, benevolent beings, archangels, and ascended masters, beings of the divine white light. Help us paint a clear and accurate story for Cancer today. Help Cancer know what they need to know for their highest good in love. Thank you. Amen. Alright, as I say it, we are releasing some heavy sword energy. Releasing some heavy sword energy. I like to see that. 8 of Swords, in reverse, on the bottom of the deck. We stopped overthinking the situation. But did we? 5 of Wands, competition, doing some fighting? Fighting? Well, not the way I want to see it, but, you know. Fighting, warring, this could be just personal conflict, fighting yourself even over a situation, the 5 of Wands, but it's more than one person in, of course, so you can assume you have been, or you're coming out of that, some confrontation here. Alright, what are we fighting over? Alright, show me what's going on, guys. Show me the current energy, please, for Cancer. Yep. Alright. Hermit in reverse for you. Virgo energy, let me know. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Just say that you are recently coming out of your shell, or coming out of a time of introspection, coming out of isolation. You could have also recently ghosted someone. Some of you have been pushing yourself or come out of a relationship. Some of you have literally, quite literally, thrown yourselves into work. Thrown yourselves into work. That's what we do. I think I just told this to Pisces or Libra. That's what we do when our hearts are hurting, guys. Some of you are right now heavily focused on work. Work's been calling, or you've been ghosting work. Been maybe taking some time off from work, not wanting to go to work. I hear you. For some reason, I have a feeling, I need to say this for many of you Cancers out there, what you do is your work is very laborious, as physically intensive for you. All right, let's see what led up to this. What led up to you coming out, technically, of hermit mode, or technically you could just be dealing with a Virgo or have such a placement in your chart. If so, all the more clarification for you. Something in here could be a reading. What led up to this? We were fighting, now we're not. Okay, now our passion is reignited, or we were dealing in some lusty energy, as it were, that led up to going into isolation, kind of going off the grid, ghosting, as it were. Okay, heavy ghosting, I feel it. Someone went off the grid for a minute, okay? But your passion, what's leading up to you coming out of hermit mode, is also telling me that you have a new interest in someone. So that's great. That's lovely, actually. After loss, after heavy loss, or some of you are trying to find your drive again after grieving the loss of a relationship. That is true for some of you. Yeah. Looking right at those spilled cups. That's no criticism, guys. We do what we do, okay? I'm only mentioning it because it's my job to do so. But considering what I'm seeing here, for those of you who are finding your way again, as it were, after heavy amounts of introspection, this doesn't surprise me. This could also say that someone was straight up being a player with you. So this is the breakup, as it were. The breakup. Alright. Let's see. Are there any obstacles or challenges for Cancer at this time, please? Any obstacles or challenges for Cancer at this time? Show me clearly. Thank you. Okay. Recognition. The Six of Wands. Recognition, victory, or you are celebrating something, not communicating about it. You're celebrating yourself. I think many of you, I feel like many of you are single, but the recognition you need is it feels kind of like Cancer, like you've won a private battle. It's private. There's a battle going on for many of you Cancers that, frankly, not anyone knows about. Or this could just say, low-key, you're celebrating and doing so by yourself. By yourself, because you're not communicating with anybody about it. Not really. Not really. Is there a person here, please? Alright. The Star in reverse. Let me know if you're dealing with an Aquarius. This could also be you, technically. The Star in reverse. The Star did not manifest, and you're not communicating with this person? You're not communicating with this person. They did not manifest. What is the action required from Cancer at this time? This dream, as it were, did not manifest, or you were just straight up dealing with an Aquarius and you dropped that shit. Straight up, dropped it. We'll find out. I can't wait to clarify why all this is in reverse for you. Hurts my react because it was a burden straight up, and the advice or action required of you, obviously, is to release it. So maybe this is a current connection then, that Spirit is trying to remind you to let go, as it were, because it is not your Ten of Cups situation. Could it be? Could it have the potential to be? Yes, but someone is treating it as though it is not. Someone is therefore putting or wearing a mask in this connection. And if not, you could have fooled me, because, wow. There's a lot of reverse energy for something that should be a wish fulfillment. Guys, if anything's resonating for you so far, be sure to leave a like on the video. We are now entering the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Guys, if you do not wish to see graphic sexual illustrations or potentially graphic sexual illustrations, now is the time to click off. Thank you for watching. And thank you, as always, Cancer, for your good loving energy. Alright. See you. Alright, there is a truth. We are after a truth now. Ace of Swords. Beautiful. I'm sorry, I got the download that someone in here was recently tied up and left there. Just left there. Like, there's someone's story out here. I don't know who you are. You were tied up and left there. Which is also telling me, too, that you have a problem expressing yourself vulnerably. You like to be in control. Mm-hmm. You like to be in control. Not a bad way to go. Oh my, yes, but in this connection, I don't know. Alright, interesting. Knight of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. You're making a slow offer, slow progress, slow movement. Or someone's coming towards you with an offer. Solid one. It's in the physical, the 3D, the pentacle realm, as it were. Alright, show me the Hermit. You are coming out of isolation after dealing with a false star. So telling me you're back out on the scene, Cancer. Why? Interesting. The Page of Pentacles. In reverse. Interesting. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Testing the waters. Testing the waters, as it were, but hesitant, kind of lessons being learned here about your connection. Some of you, the thought of I hear you. The thought of getting back out there is straight up a burden, right? And so you just I don't even want to deal with it. All right, this communication that's in reverse that don't even want to happen, but yes, it does. Okay. Someone prefers to do the fraternizing at night, is what I just heard. Which most people do. That sounds like such an obvious thing to say. That's not what I mean, guys. What I mean is specifically is someone prefers to do you enjoy being a little tipsy before intimacy. Not bad. It's okay. You've got passion here, though. But, get a little toasted before engaging, that kind of thing. Before we start the challenging stuff, as it were. Knight of Wands, what are you doing here? I need a little bit more clarification on that Page of Pentacles, too. Why is everything coming out in reverse? Maybe it's just me. I probably shouldn't read reversals today. Knight of Wands. You could be here. Selfishly. Oh, I did hear that, actually. Came out in reverse, too. 9 of Cups here. Okay, someone's kind of selfish in the department. I heard that. You let me know, Cancers, you dealing with someone, because it's yes, are they technically... The 9 of Cups is very particular in this deck because they are clasping each other. They're making a choice to connect with each other, hands entwined, legs entwined, that sort of thing. It's connected by choice. They're choosing, right? But here it's someone is choosing to gain self-satisfaction before giving to their partner, interestingly enough. Now, that's a small offer. Someone's making small offers here to this connection. Coming at this in and out energy, player vibe here, you let me know. This could be a recent encounter some of you guys had. It doesn't feel too serious, to be honest with you. It feels kind of like a connection, in and out, fly-by-night, one-night stand kind of deal. Okay, this is very quick, Knight of Swords quick, alright? That's the fastest night in the tarot. Okay, we got a victory. We got something here, but only for the night. Star in reverse. Only for one night, as it were. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Quietly at night, right? By ourselves here. 7 of Swords. Not talking. You're not talking to this person anymore. And it was your secret. Frankly, you're not talking to this person anymore. Seven of Swords. Okay. See how their backs are turned to each other? We ain't talking. We kept this on the low. It made us very happy. Let me know if you're dealing with Leo. Or you could have a Leo placement. It was very happy, you know, but this victory, oh yeah, we had our happy ending too, as it were, okay? Very happy ending. But it wasn't ending, an ending, okay? The star here in reverse to me, in this literal sense, signifies an ending. So we had a good time. And that's good. I like to see guys, you know, if you're coming out of heartbreak from something that hurt you and you are now getting under one to get over one, as it were. Okay, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but you guys, you know, this is an intimate tarot reading, and some of you guys are doing that. And, you know, I'm not knocking you for it. Just be careful about where you're spreading your energy, Cancer. Be careful about who you're letting in your energy. You know what I mean? Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. I don't see anything like you couldn't handle, to be honest with you. I don't see anything you couldn't handle. Why is that star in reverse, though? Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse, right? Like some of you knew this is not the pathway you were going to go down. It's not what you were going to do. It was a one night stand for a reason. Was it good? Yeah. And guys, you had fun. Great. Excellent. You had fun. But but not your pathway. Not the pathway you were going to go down. Or this also could say separation for the two of you from a current partner. The drive is not there. You're not feeling it. With your current connection, it's a burden to you, clearly, right? Something was a burden here. Yeah, came to an end, sure. Everything's in reverse. Why is that? I know I shuffled this deck. Not all these cards are in reverse. Yeah, they're not. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody spent a pretty penny on this person, too. Had them all wound up, or they got you all wound up. Some of you did. Or someone spent a pretty penny. 10 and 10, though. 10, 10. Here we go. To me, guys, 10 of Pentacles in reverse is straight up either legal separation or breakup or as such. You know what I mean? That's what it recommends. But because we had a false 10 of Cups here. Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. 6 of Cups underneath that. And a 6 of Pentacles. You balanced up with someone? Someone from your past. You were trying to. Yeah, some of you did. You made a judgment call. You sure did. Scorpio, let me know. 10 of Cups. Oh, it was in reverse, but now we're seeing it another way. Could also say that you are currently in a connection, and some of you actually stepped outside of your connection in order to do this. Sorry, guys. I was trying to hold off saying that, but I was getting the download. Because, I kind of have a 3 of Swords situation under the deck right now, and I was hearing it. So, sorry. Sorry, but 3 of Swords is kind of screaming at me, you know what I mean? Now, that's for some, not all, guys. So, if you suspect, I'm sorry. Advice, please, for Cancer. Thank you. Interesting. The Lovers. Let me know if you're dealing with Gemini. The Lovers. A choice you have to make, Cancer. A choice. Or you're going to have to choose. Interestingly, choose what? You're not communicating with this person anymore. Page of Cups in reverse. A choice of whether or not to express yourself, or you liked your encounter so much that it threw you up in your head, but you ain't talking about it. No. 7 of Swords. Secrecy. Some of you guys had a really good time with this person. Yes, you did. I see it. But you chose, I'm not going to call you, you call me, that kind of thing. It was only supposed to be for a night, Knight of Wands, right? But the passion was nice, it was fun while it lasted, that sort of thing. It's probably going to be the title of your reading, Cancer. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, Cancer! But you know what? It's not all bad. It's not all gloom and doom, guys. For some of you needed it. You know what I mean? Please let me know in the comments if you just needed a good time. Some of you did. Some of you are actively choosing not to, though, as well. So, like I said, guys, be very careful with your energies. As I told you, being careful with your energies. The temple. The temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Home is where I am. Or home is where you are. Home, you're never far from it. You carry it with you. You take it with you everywhere you go. We also have Arethusa, sun goddess, lift off. Look at all that fire energy. The sun goddess, Arethusa, lift off, Cancer. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Yes, ma'am or sir. Yes, ma'am or sir. I open my senses to feel delicious pleasure and passion. Oh, yes. It's none of my business, Spirit. I don't need to know all that. Thank you. I knew it. Guys. I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't. I really... Damn. We have spells, Cancer. Spells. Some of you guys are doing some spell work out here, let me tell you what. And when I say spell work, Cancer, I don't mean witchy-woo, magic hocus pocus. I'm talking about spell work of the mind. Those beautiful thoughts that we think to ourselves, that manifest and pull things to us a lot faster than we were even anticipating, you know what I mean? And it's called sex magic, as it were. Some of you are fantasizing about your person straight up. Yes, you are. Yep. Some of you also fantasizing about your ex, I just heard. Okay. Alrighty. Alchemy. Something you hold dear. A relationship, a job, an interest, an object, or even yourself will transform mysteriously into something even more precious to you. The spells card indicates that you are starting to discover the possibilities the art of transformation offers you, possibilities you hadn't even realized were out there. As you learn more, you will find your needs of change and a kind of evolution takes place, where you find you desire only what is best for yourself. You have the Midas touch right now. Your standards and your expectations become so pure that whatever you touch turns to metaphoric gold. You will be supported in gaining a new sense of self-worth, which will draw all that you deserve and desire directly to you. Beautiful. That is spell work, guys. That is called appreciation. And Cancers, it's nice to see this kind of a reading for you for once. Love and light to you, Cancers. I hope something in here did resonate with you. Please let me know down in the comments. Love and light.